We're live. Hey guys, welcome and thank you for joining me for this New Year's Eve. All right, so we got an hour and a half to talk until we bring in 2026. Hope you had a great 2025. I know I did, and I'm glad you guys are popping in here. Guess you guys didn't go out, or maybe you're out and you're tuning in from wherever you're at. Well, I just want to say thanks a lot for choosing to be on here tonight. And we've done this for, oh my goodness, I think 4 years in a row now. So not last year, but the year before, we went New Year's Eve on the East Coast, midnight. We were like, woohoo, midnight, welcome. And then I was talking for a little bit, and a couple of people said, well, it's not New Year's here yet. We got an hour yet. So then we went Central Time, and we worked our way across all the way to California. I'm probably not going to do that tonight. I know we didn't do that last year, but maybe we will. I don't know. We'll see how it's going and how much energy I have. Hey, squirrel. All right. Well, we are going to say hi to everybody, but what I want to say is, oh, where are we at and what are we doing? So where we're at, we're in the studio, obviously. And what are we doing? Well, we are getting ready to do our big old New Year's Eve live, and we're going to bring in 2026. Man, 2025, it flew. I don't know if you guys thought it flew, but I think it flew by very, very fast. It just seems like yesterday that I was leaving to go to Florida for HangCon, and here we are again. Just seems like yesterday. Oh my goodness. I see everybody jumping in the chat already. And yeah, Ace of Hearts, I know you're not on here, but 644, you typed in there that Happy New Year, Tony, and everyone else. If I don't join in when you end, hopefully y'all have a wonderful night ringing in the new year. So we are definitely going to be ringing it in, and we'll see how ringy it gets. All right. Well, let's see. What do I want to talk about for an hour and a half? Well, I think I want to say hi to a couple people. So we got Thomas right there coming in, and we got Coal Region Diaries and Coal Region Explorer. How are you guys doing over there right around my area? So happy New Year's, everyone, says Alrec the Blackheart. Good to see you in here, brother. Stealth Camping with AJ. Welcome, welcome. And we got finally catching you on a live. Yeah, you did. We're live. I'm glad you're here. I really appreciate you stopping in and catching it. We got Egg Chaos. Happy New Year's. There's Hammock Mountain. All righty. Be seeing you in a couple weeks. Yep, because we're going to be doing the HangCon down there in Florida. So this is, the largest hammock event in the United States. And if you haven't seen any of those videos of when I was there last year, Daniel was there. Stitch flies in to Tampa, and I pick him up, and then we drive up to HangCon. So I'll be down there. Ooh, I'm leaving. Oh, when am I leaving? I'm leaving pretty soon. Yeah, we're getting on the road. All right, to start 2026 off, and I'm not exactly sure which way I'm going yet. I do know I'm heading south, but am I heading a little west first and then south, or just all south? I don't know. Hey, T. Lee, how are you doing? Saying hi to Daniel. All righty. And then we got My Story Till Now. How are you doing? Happy New Year's. And then we got Here We Go and Four-Wheeling. Hello, hello. Alrighty, Andre Mack. How are you doing? Happy New Year. Good to have you in here. Kevin's Camping Adventures. There you go, buddy. How are you doing tonight? And there's Steve Cousins. How you doing, Steve? Hey, Tony and Random Adventures crew. Great to be here with you. I am glad you're in here as well. And we got Herbert T. Outdoors. Happy New Year, all. So we got a lot of Happy New Year's going on in there. And we got Chuck. How are you doing, Chuck? And so, like I said, I'm getting ready to get on the road. I had a few things that I had to do this week. So I did not do a video for Thursday because I had, well, a lot going on this week. It seems like trying to get the vehicle ready. I had to take the vehicle for an oil change, and there was, I was dealing with the catalytic converter on it. It was throwing all kind of lights. And so I drove it like 3,000 miles, and then the lights came back on. I tried the catalytic converter stuff. It did knock the lights out, but when I took it over there to my Subaru dealer over there, and so I had a busy day Tuesday because I started there at 9:30 in the morning for my oil change, and I didn't get out there till 5 o'clock. So my plan is to do a little video tomorrow, so that we have something going out for Thursday night. And it's going to be just a video about the vehicle and the setup and stuff like that. I know you've already seen it, but how my setup is, but you're going to want to tune in tomorrow night to see how this is. All right, because there's a little bit of changes in there. All right, so hey, Paul, how are you doing? Good to see you. Happy New Year. And there's Becca Wall. Hey, Becca. And we got Leonard there. Fit 88 degrees Christmas. Oh, my goodness. Out there in Oklahoma. I need to drive to Oklahoma. It has been so cold, but it's been windy. I don't know if you guys got the wind this week. I know Ryan Hall, y'all, if y'all ever tune into him, he talks about all the different storms that are coming across the United States and stuff. And yeah, we got a lot of wind. It was like 20, pretty consistent, about 20 miles an hour. And I'm like, because as you guys know, this camp here, I froze on that one. I was not ready for that camp. So that's the camp that y'all just saw on Thursday night. That one's doing pretty good. I did make a little change to that. So if you're seeing this thumbnail, it's a new thumbnail. The other one I was kind of looking up, going like this, look what I woke up to. So I did change the thumbnail yesterday, about 10 o'clock in the morning. I changed it. And that's one of the things that sometimes you want to do is change a thumbnail if your CTR is not doing good, but you want to give it a couple days. And my CTR, which means click-through rate for those that want to know. So I, in looking at data and stuff, my click-through rate was low, but my view time, my average view duration, up a lot. And what that means is that YouTube is showing your video to people, but they're not clicking on it because my click rate was low on that video. But the people that did click on it, like y'all, that clicked on it, that watched it, that helps. But when they start showing it outside of the subscribers that we have, it really goes by click-through rate. And if the ones that did click on it end up watching it, so that's good. So your average view duration can be up. But then when you look at your CTR, I'm getting in technical, but we got a whole hour and a half to talk. But the click-through rate is what you want to focus on after a couple days. But that video was a lot of fun. It was cold, but it was a lot of fun. And I think, the thing was, I didn't know if it was going to snow. So I was kind of like, is it going to snow? It looked like it was coming, but I went to an area that I knew it would snow, but I was not expecting that. When I said in the morning, like 2 to 3 miles an hour wind, it was a little stronger because the icy snow was blowing in on the one end. If I knew which way the wind was going to come, I found out in the morning because it was stuck to the side of the tree. But I would have tried to pick trees that would go the opposite way so the wind would be hitting the side of my tarp instead of blowing in. But as long as I was under that underquilt, oh man, I was toasty. That's why I didn't get up too much. All right. Hey, happy New Year, Mike. How are you doing? I'm going to see you in a couple weeks as well. I'm looking forward to it. Absolutely. Oh, let me get that off of there. Get me bigger again. There we go. Ooh. So I'm using this what is it? StreamYard like a pro. Yeah. So if you never used StreamYard before, StreamYard's a great streaming thing. I've never really learned how to get horizontal on YouTube. So I always set it up on StreamYard and I can do these little things. But anyhow, I digress. All right. Hey, there's Mike's wife there. How are you doing? Let's see. Good evening and Happy New Year. Cole Audits 25. Happy New Year's. Yeah, we got a little bit of time coming up here. So, Casey, how are you doing? Happy New Year's to you. So if you watched the video the other night, when I explained in there that I really didn't prepare for it. So, when you're doing regular, cold weather camping, you kind of get, in a rhythm, like exactly what you got to do, what you got to wear, things like that. For some reason, I have no clue, but I did not dress warm at all. I had one pair of socks on, and they're not like thermal socks or anything. And I had those Nike pants underneath of my North Face pants. So that was good for breaking air and stuff like that, to kind of protect you that way. However, Ace Arts, there you are. Welcome back. I saw you at 6:44. Perfect. All right. So whenever I put my shirt on, I had a t-shirt on, I had a base layer on, and then I had my puffy jacket. That was it. So I sat underneath of the down top quilt. So if y'all want to see how that packs. So this is the one wind down top quilt that I had. So I did note in there that it was a 20 to 40 degree. Yeah, that's going to be going with me too. All right. So yeah, so I actually sat for like 2 hours underneath that thing, not laying down in the hammock because I didn't want to, be getting up and down. And I didn't know. So I was just sitting underneath of it. I was super warm underneath there. But anytime I got out, if you look in there, you can see my hands are like this. I can't straighten my fingers when they're cold. And the dexterity, oh my goodness, the dexterity is terrible. Yeah, it's really, really bad. Just cruising over here looking. Let's see. Yeah, so it was really bad, but the tarp worked out really good. That was the one wind billow tarp that I had. So I'm scrolling here. Anti-Pop Rob. Happy New Year, Tony. Happy New Year to you too. And I'm seeing a lot of people popping in over here. I see Rewild. I saw someone say, "Hey, Todd." So Todd must have jumped in. Him and I were talking. He's not got real good reception where he's at. He was going to pop in and say hi to you guys, but he's out camping right now. So we didn't want to give away his location out where he's at. Yeah. Let's see. There we go. Hey, Tony from Alabama. Happy New Year. I will be in Alabama probably early part of January. So that's got something planned down there that we're working out, and going to be doing Alabama, then probably going through Georgia, and then dropping into Florida. So that'll give me an opportunity to get a couple of videos ahead before HangCon. At least maybe 3 or 4 videos I'll be filming before I get to doing HangCon. But when we're at HangCon, what I'll do is, because HangCon, people that go to HangCon or want to see about it, they will want to see how it goes there. I may end up going live there too at HangCon for a little bit. I don't know yet. We'll see. But my idea is that once I get that edited, that will be the Thursday's video from HangCon that week that we finish HangCon. So we finish on Monday, so that will be that Thursday, even though I'll have a couple videos maybe filmed for that Thursday. It'll, instead of pushing it out, I'll get it out to you guys as soon as it's done on that following Thursday. heading in a heading in a semi to Texas. Oh, that is really cool. Was in Wisconsin. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Will you be safe out there on the road, brother? We're looking forward to hearing how the weather is out there for you. I'm hoping it's going to be much warmer down south. I did just check, and it was Alabama was saying like 60 something today. I'm like, ooh, that's nice, because it was 26 here, but it had a feels like of 19 degrees on my phone. So it was, and windy. Wind's been terrible. I hate wind. Hey, Shane, how are you doing? Happy New Year. There we go. Oh, there's Holly. Hey, Holly, how you doing? Well, hello there, everyone. Yes, Holly, Backpack Bible. Yeah, so Holly hiked the Appalachian Trail. What was that? Not last year, the year before last. Awesome. A through hiker there we got on the channel. So let's see. Outfit the House Camping. How are you doing? Hey, Tony from Iowa. Hey, I want to thank you guys. In that video, I had asked, to let me know how long you've been watching, the channel. And I was really blessed by hearing like when you started watching Random Adventures 2.0, because I know March of 2021 is when I started the channel. So we're coming up on 5 years in 2026. So March, I think around 21st is when the actual channel got made. And my first video went out shortly after that. So yeah, just designing the channel and stuff, which I didn't know how to do any of that. Yeah. So anyhow, we're coming up on 5 years this March. And I got some people let me know when they first found the channel, like what year, how long they've been watching. And I got really amazing. I was having coffee the other morning. Oh, let me show you this. So I go and have coffee every morning. Not almost every morning, but let me see if I can make this. I'll make it bigger. So that is on the screen there. That's George and Ed. So George is on the left, and you guys have heard me talk about George. George is a 80 years old. He's three-tour Vietnam vet. And the guy on the other side of me is Ed, my friend Ed, and he's the one that I've been sending videos to. And him and I have been friends for a while. Well, the three of us have been friends for a while, and it's really funny because George is 80, Ed's 70, and I'm 60. So we got 10 years difference between us. But look at the coffee cups. You'll see the coffee cups there. Who's got the extra large? So they wanted a picture at the coffee place. That's Turkey Hill. They wanted a picture because you frequent there so often. So they wanted a picture of us to hang up in the office. One of the other stores, because the one manager just left and said, "Oh, I want a picture of you guys to take me." Right, squirrel. I see that. Yeah, we're gonna have a lot of squirrels here, Hurley Gardens. Yeah. So, yeah. So those we have coffee in the mornings, but I've been sending Ed videos. Oh, Eric Comp, $5 YouTube was created for Tony 2.0. I appreciate that $5 super chat. That is going in the gas tank to get me down to Florida and stuff. So running a little tight this month, and you'll know a little bit why tomorrow if you watch tomorrow's video. So it wasn't really planned, but it was the best decision for me. What did you do, Tony? Well, you'll see. But I started sending Ed videos. Because he can't get onto YouTube. So I thought, you know what? Let me text him a video. So I texted him a video like 3 weeks ago, He now has even figured out how to get onto my channel in there. But every day or every couple days, I send him a couple videos, and then at night he watches the videos, and he was like, "I never realized how all you do and things like that." Because I'd show him little clips here and there because I go there, get coffee usually after I come out of the woods or anything. I'll head there because my upload time at the coffee place is very, very strong. So yeah, when I upload there, so it uploads good. So a lot of times I'll finish my editing and start my upload there, and I'll have coffee with the guys. But then I'm showing them little clips of the video because George loves watching them too, but he's only ever seen clips. But anyhow, I got Ed's phone and I put the YouTube icon, went on and showed him how to do it. I'll probably have to show him a couple times, but at least he knows now a little bit how to do it. Yeah. But I'll still send him ones. But I sent him my very first video I ever made, and that's called Coffee in the Woods. So if you ever go on YouTube and you want to see my first video I ever made making coffee, and that's the coffee I made. I don't know if I got it back here or not. But that's the coffee with the mushrooms in it, the chaga, the organic Ganoderma, the Bacopa, and one other thing. So it has stuff in it, good stuff. And it's Panama Panama Bushek Geisha bean, rated the #1 bean in the world for a lot of years. But anyhow, so I filmed that video and I said, look, I'm going to send you the very first one. He said, I want to see it. I said, but I got to warn you first. I was just learning how to edit. And when I start talking, music will start playing because I didn't know how to. I thought I'd stopped it and started it and stopped it. So you're going to really have trouble hearing. And you're only going to hear one song through the whole video, which was From East to West, which ended up becoming my intro song. And that video, I can remember just like 2 years ago, it only had like 71 views on it. Now I think it's got 1,700 views. But anyhow, he watched that. He says, man, you came a long way. And I do want to encourage anybody that's thinking about doing YouTube or anything like that is just start putting stuff out. Don't worry about it. And because I filmed my feet so long in that video. If you want a good, like, hey, I wonder how I used to do things, go back and watch that very first video called Coffee in the Woods. So if you go onto YouTube, you can hit videos. If you go on the channel, videos, and then you can do like popular videos, and then they'll be ranked in order. But then you can also do oldest. And if you click oldest, it'll be the first one on the page. It works down from your oldest one to your newest when you do that. So it's easy to find. Alrighty. Yeah. Let's see. Happy birthday. Oh, Happy New Year. Shane, new to your channel. Thank you for your videos. You are an inspiration. Hope you are doing well. Well, thank you very much, and welcome to the 2.0 family. Wait, I didn't go, hey, Tony, you're Random Adventures 2.0. Where are we at and what are we doing? Yeah, I did do the where are we at and what are we doing, but I didn't do that part. Alrighty, so welcome. Glad to have you here. Just ordered a cup. That's who ordered the cup. So I do get notifications. So you just ordered backpacking squirrel cup. Yeah, you did. Well, thank you very much for that. I appreciate that. So that's this kind of a cup. So this is the Christmas one, but the backpacking Bible one, or backpacking, the backpacking squirrel one is the one you ordered. Yeah, looking forward to maybe take a picture of you drinking out of it and put it on our Random Adventures 2.0 Facebook page. That would be cool. Yeah, well, let's see. From Iowa, let's see. So are we getting closer to midnight yet? What time is it? No, we got a little ways to go. Oh yeah, we do. Yeah. So yeah, we're getting snow right now. So it is coating. We're getting, I think overnight expected about an inch. Feels like 7 right now in St. Paul, Minnesota. Yeah, Minnesota gets cold, very cold. I haven't been to Minnesota yet, but I hear people talking about it, and they say it's cold. So I'm thinking of heading to Minnesota when it's nice. And so when you're up north, you head south. And those that are down south generally don't head north. But I do know of someone that's heading north for while I'm heading south. Uh, let's see. Oh, there you go. Hey, Justin, how you doing? From Cape Cod, Massachusetts. Good to see you. And let's see. Hey, Adventures with Ken. Good to see you. Did you know? I'll go say major winter storm coming. Ooh, what? I didn't know that. Hopefully, it'll be good. Yeah, a lot of people lost power around here just because of the wind. Like I said, the wind was 20 miles an hour, pretty consistent yesterday. And then throughout the night yesterday, you could hear all the wind chimes ringing on the neighbors. It's keeping me awake. How was Chris? How was my Christmas? My Christmas was awesome. Really, really good. In fact, Miss 2.0. Anyway, she got me across. So let's see there, or now if you can see it or not, that is 3 nails. So those that cross, what's really amazing about that is I used to have a cross that had 3 nails, with the wire, and it was pretty big. It was on like a chain, like this necklace here, which isn't a chain. It's like a leather strap. Well, that eventually broke, and I wasn't able to wear it many years ago. And they were pretty big nails on there. So I was thinking about it when I was driving. The day before Christmas, I was just driving and the nails popped into my mind for the cross. And I was like thinking about my old cross, like, oh man, I wish I still had that. So we didn't celebrate Christmas morning because Miss 2.0 worked. So she was going to have to work Christmas Day too. So we decided to have our Christmas dinner and open Christmas presents when she got home. So Christmas Eve, oh my goodness, it was like 11 o'clock at night or 11:30. We had Christmas. So we had Christmas morning because it was midnight till after we were done. She gave me this little, she gave me a stocking, and I reached way down, I pulled that out, and I opened it. And it really teared me up because it was confirmation that the Lord was showing me that cross with the 3 nails. It wasn't just a cross, it was the 3 nails. Just so awesome how the Lord works. And I was blessed, and I thanked her very much for it. When is HangCon? The hammock hang, Becca, is over Martin Luther King weekend. Every year it's Martin Luther King weekend. So that Monday, that's Martin Luther King Day, it is over that exact weekend. So every year in January. So I think it's like the 15th to the 21st, something like it, whatever that Thursday is until that Monday. So that's when that's coming up quick. Hey, Mark, how are you doing? You got a question here. It says, hi, Tony. Did you go to the car to warm up before you broke camp? No, I didn't, because I didn't want to walk out and have to walk back. Because once I got to the car and I was in there, if I was in there sitting and got all warm, I definitely didn't want to walk back to camp. After I said goodbye to you guys, I went in there. I sat back down, turned that little heater back on, just warmed my fingers up just a little bit more. And then what I did is I quickly turned that off, packed up the table. Well, no, I packed the table up before that. Yeah, I packed the table before that, but I left the burner out. And then I warmed my hands up after I said goodbye to y'all. I went under there, warmed my hands up. But that's how the video ends, is I'm all packed. And you just see the footprint from where it didn't snow from my tarp. Yeah. So yeah, no, if I would have walked back to the car, I wouldn't have wanted to walk back to the where I was at. And plus the risk of slipping, because I had to go down a little grade, and I wasn't sure how slippery it was going to be, and it was quite slippery. So I'm glad I had my trekking poles. Hey, UGQ Outdoors, how are you doing? Oh, I hope you're still on here. I'm not sure if it just popped in and said hi, but I'll see you down there as well. Maybe this year I can hop on your podcast, right? No, just kidding. But we've been trying to get together at least for 2 years now down there. So I missed you the first year, and then the second year we got to talk. And then last year we got to talk as well. Looking forward to seeing you down there. I'm not sure if you're driving down, when you're driving down, but looking forward to seeing you down there. Great setup they've got down there. And if you guys remember last year, down there, I went in and showed all their stuff, and they had the beautiful tarp, or not tarp, top quilt. And my buddy, Homeless Santa, won it at the raffle, won that the HangCon beautiful top quilt. Yeah, I was hoping I'd win it, but congratulations. He always wins stuff. Him and Stitch, they're good at that. Yeah. But I guess you got to get tickets to win, right? But you do get raffle tickets when you sign up. You get some raffle tickets, but then you can always pre-order more, but they're done pre-ordering. Yeah, but you can buy some when you're down there. Just starting 2 to 4 inches. Justin, wow. Okay. Snow's a coming. Steve Van Wagner, how are you doing? Happy New Year, my friend, from Steve Wagoneer, here in the great Midwest, Topeka, Kansas, to be exact. I love y'all. Keep the videos coming for me, please. Absolutely, Steve. So there's Todd. Welcome, Todd. I'm not sure if you're still on here or not. I can look over here and see if you say anything in there, but he won't be able to. I can't believe I got this to work. Oh, great. So I'm under a bridge, and I've got Air Post, no service. Hey, everyone. So, yeah, Todd is out filming tonight, and he's doing Under the Bridge. I already know how it's going, because we were talking a little earlier, texting back and forth, and we talked last night. So, making a few plans. Let's see. Will not. Oh, okay. So UGQ won't be able to make it this year. Oh, that's a shame, buddy. Maybe I'll have to come up and visit you. I know we talked about it a couple times. Sorry you guys couldn't make it down this year. You will definitely be missed. Hey, there's my buddy Rewild Outdoors, who's also going, and we're going to see one another again as well. Now, if you guys remember last year, Rewild and we camped together Hopkins Prairie, and that's actually, let me see if I can pull this up. Ooh, you guys saw it a little while ago. So this is the picture. That's the tree. That's where I hung my hammock on one branch that's coming over, so you can see it there. That is the hammock strap is on the tree branch, and then way out on the tree branch, so it's hung from one branch. And I love that picture so much. In my tarp that I have, my show tarp, my event tarp is actually the tarp that you guys are going to see down there at HangCon. So it's a print to fabric, and Hammock Mountain just got a print to fabric tarp as well. So we'll be set up together in the same area. Are you, Tony? Are we flying? Oh, frying frog legs again at HangCon. I'm not sure. That depends on Stitch, but we're going to go over to and check that out over at Hart's Meat Market. So we'll definitely be running over there. But yeah, Rewild and I, we went to Hopkins Prairie, and that's him and I camped together. That was 2 weeks after HangCon, and because I was still down there, because I hammock camped, did a collab with Dick in the Dirt down there, and if you guys could pray for him, I'm hoping I see him when I'm down there, but nobody's been able to get a hold of him. So I've been concerned for quite some time. And I know Hammock Mountain's tried as well. Tried calling Terry and stuff. Yes, Hart's Meat Market, yum. Are frog legs carnivore? Yes, frog legs are carnivore. So just like sardines are carnivore. It's just a fishy thing. Yeah. Let's see. Yeah, so Rewild and I, we went to Hopkins Prairie, and that's the picture I took of the sunset. That is that tarp, the print to fabric Dutchware tarp. So that is also a picture that I took while Rewild and I were camping up in Hopkins Prairie. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. I didn't see an alligator. I was really looking forward to seeing an alligator. I haven't seen an alligator yet. Hopefully this year I get to see an alligator, but I don't know if I'm going to see an alligator. I might try to venture down into the Everglades. I don't know. We'll see. I'm really not sure what we're doing. Yeah, I have zero plans so far. Zero plans. Well, kind of. Like I have no clue what I'm going to film. We're just going to go and we're going to random adventure it. We're going to go random adventure style with our travel. But how are we traveling? With the Subi, right? Tune in tomorrow. Yes, with the Subi. With a Subi. Let's see. Several fingers in World War II. Oh, okay. Steve saying, Tony, my dad lost several fingers in World War II, and he always told me how they got so cold in the winter, even though they weren't actually there anymore. He was truly one of the greatest generation. Absolutely. I was just talking with someone about World War II and stuff. Ed, my friend Ed, we were having coffee this morning. We were talking because one of the videos that I did reminded him of something. I don't remember which one he watched, but we were, oh goodness, I don't remember, but we were talking about that, and he had his brothers, or his dad served in World War II, and we were talking about some things that his dad had shared with him over the years. But definitely one of the greatest generation. Absolutely. A lot of stories, a lot of lost stories. One of the films that I really loved was The Band of Brothers. Watching that series, I don't know if any of y'all watch that. There's Stitch. Happy New Year. Stitch the Elder. Happy New Year to you. And I see Maria there saying happy New Year's to Maria. So MD Gons, Happy New Year. Hey, Kay-Ann's here too. Good to see you. I'm looking over here and we got Tony Sauceman. I'm from Tennessee, East Tennessee. Hello, Tennessee, Tony. Yeah, says Shy Guy. So will I be going through Tennessee? I think so, on my way. Yep, I think I will. Rocking around. How are you doing? Happy New Year from Alberta, Canada. Oh, Happy New Year to you too. I'll tell you what, if anybody's glad to hear, it certainly turned out beautiful. Absolutely. This is different bridge in Tennessee. Ah, Todd's in Tennessee. Let's see. Yeah, squirrel. Wait, let me see if I got a squirrel here. Do I got a squirrel? Let's see. Squirrel. Someday I can do the little squirrel thing. So yes, anyhow, we're back. Let's see. Stitch, I don't know if you're back from your little Christmas getaway, but I hope you and Miss Stitch had a great time. Great pictures that you sent. Really looked like a beautiful view up there that you had. Hey, Brad, how are you doing? So Brad was out on a camping trip and sent me some pictures. So Brad goes camping. Usually goes for like 8 days. Actually had to cut it short because of all the snow they were getting. But Brad goes to these beautiful lakes up there. And I was going to try to go with him last fall, but things just didn't work out for me to get up and over in that direction. I've been watching since 2023, says Leonard. Oh, squirrel. So back to what I was saying, a lot of people commented on when they started watching the channel, and some were from 2021 and some were later. That reminded me of something else. Squirrel again in a second. But some were new, like within the last 3 weeks or something. So how do we do this year? We've done really good. So last year at this time, in fact, January 7th, we hit 20,000 subscribers. Oh, look at that guy. 20,000 subscribers back on January 7th. Where are we at now? Well, I think I showed this the other day. We're at 42. So actually 42, and maybe we're going to hit it already tonight. I don't know. So we're coming up on, got to refresh it. Refresh. Nope, can't refresh. Fresh. I want to see when we hit. So we're at 42,902. So we got 98 more till we hit 43K. So we're ending the year strong. So that's quite a few subscribers in the last 12 months. So, and I know we hit 19 like the week before the end of the year last year. So we're continuing to grow, and it really makes a big difference that you guys follow the channel, that you share the channel with others. And but on that, when I asked that question, so many people told me that, I started following you when on this video, and it was really neat to see all the different videos that people shared of when they started following the channel, and sharing stories with me of what it's meant to them, and how they go out camping as well, or were encouraged by my stroke that happened a month after I bought my Subaru. And so my 2017 Subaru, when I bought that, and a month later I had the stroke. I didn't even make the first payment on it before I had the stroke. Give the live a thumbs up. Well, thank you very much, Backpack Bible. Holly, yes, give us a thumbs up, and really appreciate that. So, so when I was talking about that, I was thinking of this one gentleman that I used to work with. And I tell the story every once in a while about, how I used to be Random Adventures, but I was at work and I only had 6 subscribers. They were all family. And one of my coworkers was like, hey, I'd like to see your channel, see your videos. I only had a couple at the time. And I said, hey, my channel's Random Adventures. Now, I couldn't even find me when I did a search, and I don't know how he found it, but he was my number 7 subscriber. And I was thinking of him the other day, and that's the whole reason I said about the coffee thing. But I was thinking of him the other day, and I was like, oh, I wonder how he's doing. And I was having coffee 2 days ago and at the Turkey Hill, and I'm standing there near the counter, and in walks my old coworker. And I was like, he's like, Tony, what are you doing here? And I was like, well, what are you doing here? I was talking about him to somebody at Wawa that walked into Wawa and said, hey, Tony, Brand Adventures 2.0. I said, yeah. And we were talking about Bigfoot and UFOs and stuff. And that brought into my mind about my 7th subscriber. And so when I saw him, I was like, oh my goodness, I was just talking about you last night. I haven't seen him since March of 22. I haven't seen him since then, because March of 22 is when I had my stroke, and I was at work that night, and then I didn't see him ever after that. And but he's retired now. And so he was in for coffee, grab a cup of coffee, and we got to talk. But isn't that incredible that I was talking about him the night before, and then the next day I get a chance to finally see him after 4 years? The Lord is so good. Your perception is, I don't know if he like tapped on my heart and said, hey, you're going to see him tomorrow. But I didn't put 2 and 2 together until I saw him. Anyhow, that's why I brought up the coffee in the first place. But I wanted to show you all the coffee. You better stop interrupting me. So there's our squirrel. What is that? Oh, see, I added more green lights. Yeah, I did. So we got more green lights back there for tonight. All right. Cheers all, says Hurley. How are you doing? Hurley Garden, Garden Outdoors. Good to see you. Let's see. There we go. There it is. So, hey, Eric, thank you so much again for that super chat. Yeah, YouTube was created for Tony 2.0. I love that. And then we got KN. Hey, KN. And then we got, let's see, Shane there. I'm not even going to try to pronounce the last name. I am new to your channel. Well, welcome to the 2.0 family from Louisiana. I don't know if I'm going to be near Louisiana. One thing about Louisiana, I had an in my early years, I had a subscriber from Louisiana who sent me some different things like spices and stuff. His son-in-law has a spice company, but Louisiana, I didn't know, is one of the #1 producers of rice. And how I know is I went to the grocery store and looked at rice back then, and it says made in Louisiana. So Louisiana, what they do is the crawfish, they raise crayfish or crawfish in these pads, like these areas that are filled up, and the rice grows alongside. Then they do the rice, or they harvest the crayfish, and then they pick the rice. I don't know which way it goes, but I guess down there it's crayfish and rice patties. Yeah, there's Mary. Hey, Mary and Johnny, how are y'all doing? We are stealthy. Yeah, because Steve was asking, I saw it, were you around? And where's the Torreses? And say, you're being stealthy. Yes, you are. I'm glad you'd pop in and say hi, though. Greatly appreciate it. But I know you guys are always watching from the comfort. Do you guys got much snow out there yet? You guys always get a lot of snow up there in Washington or Oregon. Oregon. Let's see. Yeah. Bella says, Bella Savage, trying to guess where exactly you are. I love the videos. I love trying to guess exactly where you are. Well, that is awesome. Yeah, it could be a neat little thing to try to figure out where I'm at. Yeah, it's really cool. I mean, when I camp in certain areas, some people are like, because on that last one, someone says, "Were you here?" And I was like, "Yep." So, oh, squirrel. So I had to take Miss 2.0 went out to visit her mom in out in Pittsburgh, so I had to drive her down. So I thought, well, I'll drop her off in Hershey, and then I'll run over to Bass Pro Shop and check on stickers. And the stickers, there was one, but it had blown off the ledge and it was down on the ground, and it kind of got a little wet. So I removed that one and I put 5 more stickers, but I stuck them on that ledge, but I wedged them in underneath the little board that was there. So anybody that didn't get a sticker out there, head on over to Bass Pro Shop in Harrisburg. So I went there. What else did I do? I was looking around, just driving around, looking for stuff, scouting. Yeah, but figured I'd put some more stickers there. And what did I do? Where is it at? Oh, what did I do with it? I'm going to step over here. Okay. So, I wasn't even thinking of doing this, but I'll show you guys. So this sticker, I was down to just maybe 100 of them left. I originally ordered 1,000. So this year we've given out a lot of stickers. And who gave me this idea was Jeff Cooper had sent me 50 stickers, and I was like, "Oh, that is so cool! Where did you make them and get them made at?" So there was a different font style, but I put I changed the font style to like a military kind of lettering. So I did that. So I was only down to 50 stickers left, and I was like, "Uh-oh, I better get more stickers." So when I ordered more stickers the last time, Mary and Johnny had blessed me with a lot of coffees, and what I did is I got stickers with that so that we'd have them to give away this past year, and we gave away all but 1,000 stickers since I got them. So what I got here is a new pack of 1,000 stickers that I've got to get into the car. So let's see. Open this. Ooh, like Christmas. So I just got these to come in 2 days ago. They come really fast. So you can see the stacks there. I think there's 250 in a row. That's how it goes. Yeah, 250 in a row. So we gave a lot of stickers away. And then we didn't give them away just to people that we saw, but we also gave them to people who sent me emails and then with their address, and then I would mail them out. We mail a lot of stickers out. And then 210 Outdoors had sent me stamps, and I got envelopes, and we used up all the stamps. But nobody sent me anything for quite a while. So, but that's how we were doing it for a little while. Went through a lot of stuff. But I'm going away, so I will have stickers again down in Florida. But I am going to do. See, that's why I ordered 1,000. I'm planning on doing sticker drops. All right, so I'll be doing sticker drops on my travels. All right, and it's a cool thing, right? So I think when I stop at different places, that's my power bank kicking on. I don't know if you can hear it. So as I'm traveling, what my idea is to in different places, either not necessarily in videos all the time, because there's certain places I don't want people to know, like where I was at, kinda. Or I don't want to make it too hard. Like if I go into the woods, I'm not going to go, "Hey, let's do a sticker drop here," and I put kind of like a geocache location for where the stickers are at. I mean, I may get to do that at some point in my travels, but my idea is, so if I go to a Buc-ee's, right, and I do a camp, like a car camp there overnight in a different state, because I did South Carolina one before. But if I do a video there, my idea is at the end of that video, well, I'll mention it, maybe even during the video, like early on, because some people don't watch long. Well, it'll be a benefit to watch long. Oh, maybe I'll say like, "Hey, I'm doing a sticker drop here. Stay tuned till the end." But then everybody will fast forward to the end and say, "Where you put it?" And I'll do film something at the end. Go, back on 15-minute. I did. I told where it was at, and then they got to rewind. So I'm just kidding. But what I'm planning on doing is like I did at the end of the Bass Pro Shop. I said, "Hey, I'm doing a sticker drop. Here's where I'm going to put them. If you watch this video and you want to get a sticker, head on over if you're in the area and grab a sticker." So what I'm planning on doing, like if I do a Bass Pro Shop, I may go to, or not Bass Pro Shop. If I go, if I go in a different Bass Pro Shop, but if I go somewhere, let's just say Buc-ee's. Let's say I'm at a Buc-ee's and it's in the video. I'll have a plastic baggie or something like that, and I'll put all the stickers in it, and maybe I'll say like, at this entrance, because they don't got all those ice chests there. Like maybe I'll put it like down behind the ice chest on the end, so anybody that goes, they can look and try to get one in there if they're passing through there. So there, maybe I'll do it in a video, or maybe I'll just do a quick short or something like that. Like, "Hey, Tony, we're random. Where are we at? What are we doing?" And then I'll say, "Hey, doing a sticker drop," and then I'll do a sticker drop in that short video, just as we're going. So then people, as I'm going, because not everybody can be at Harrisburg at the Bass Pro Shop. So it'll pop up where I'm doing a sticker drop, and I'll do that. I don't know. This just how my mind works, right? Let's see. Right now in Texas, we're a little bit 46 degrees. Oh, nice. Let's see. Hey, Daniel Tucker, how are you doing? Happy New Year to you. Yes. Welcome to the channel. Leonard is saying, let's see. So stickers, got plenty of stickers. I don't know if I'll put 250 at a spot. Maybe I'll do like 10. What's a good number of stickers to put in a Ziploc bag if I hide it somewhere, that, especially in a short? I don't know. What do you guys think? Maybe because I can see the comments over here. Hey, Randy, how you doing? Let's see. Hey, Eva, how are you doing, Eva? And we got Ronnie from Tennessee. Yes. All right, but throw in the comments how many stickers you think I ought to leave at a sticker drop. Got to help me out here. Let's see if I have time. What? No, I'm just kidding. Let's see. Yeah. And 26, you may be blessed. So Stitch, who's been a member of the channel since 19 months, and says Happy New Year's, everyone, and I wish a fantastic 2026 for all of you. May you all be blessed. So I just saw that pop up over there because I got YouTube open too, so I can see the comments as they're going. I can't always focus on there. Focus 5 and 25. Oh, okay. 12 says Shy Guy. 5 says Merino Mysteries. Chuck says 25 stickers. Let's see. So 12 stickers. Stitch is a legend. Yeah, he is. Hey, Stitch. Looking forward to seeing you. What? Jeff Steer did 5 gifted memberships. That is too cool. Thank you so much for doing that. Yeah, we got Jessica likes everyone got one. Crazy Holler Chick got a gifted membership. Ace of Hearts got one, and Crystal got a gifted membership, and so did Jen Lid received a gifted membership from Jeff Steer. Thank you so much for doing that, Jeff. That really gives people an opportunity to see what the memberships are like. A lot of videos on there of old things, but then I do little things, maybe 5 to 8 minutes if I'm out and about. Throw it up there, say, hey, just want to let you guys know where I'm at, or I finished filming something and stuff like that, and people kind of get to see what's going on. I was going to make one 2 days ago, but I didn't want to give something away, even to you guys, until tomorrow. Let's see. MD Gone says, Night Stitch and Shy Guy. Oh, good night, Maria. Yes. Okay, back over to this side. Let's see. I like coffee in my coffee, right? Are we getting close to midnight yet? So if you're already in 2026, because maybe you're overseas and you're on, let us know how 26 is treating you so far, because we're getting ready to come up on it pretty quick here. Hopefully, I can see a clock. Oh, 11:31. We're getting close. Oh, I thought I'd be really tired right now. I'm not. Yeah. Oh, let's see. So, like I said, 2025 was a really good year for the channel. First time watching. Thomas or tomatoes. I thought it said Thomas because I saw the TOMA. Tomatoes 65, Apostolic 88. First time watching your videos was yesterday. Enjoy your videos. Thank you. Oh, yes. And you've been commenting a lot on the videos. Man, you've got a lot to catch up on. And I hope you have a lot of time to watch and continue to comment, because like I said in that video, or last video, I comment back to everyone that gives me a comment. Love commenting to everybody. And like I said, I had so many text messages, or not text messages, but comments that really blessed me to hear just all the different stories from everyone. Yeah. And I think I thought Thomas, when I first saw it, in the comment section too, and then I looked a little closer and it was tomatoes. Good to have you on here tonight. That looks like a bridge, right? Let's see. Squirrel. Let's see. 10 o'clock. Yeah. That was yeah, Texas, you guys are an hour behind us here. Okay, just found the first video. Yeah. Like I said, if you get a chance, watch my very first video. You'll go, oh my goodness, I'm glad it got so much better. Well, got better. Not so much better, but got better. Well, I guess I did get so much better. At least I don't use the same, have the song come on, like make those little mistakes, but it's a learning process when you're doing it. Marino Mystery says, I believe that I tripped over your channel on your first video back from your stroke and have watched ever since. Well, Marino's Mysteries, yeah, I did get a lot of comments like that people started watching me during my stroke series, or heard about it from different people when I had the stroke. In Stealth Camping Alliance, a lot of people had watched my video, that Under the Bridge video, which was 27 hours before my stroke. I put that video out. I filmed it, had my stroke, put the video out while I was in the hospital. It was already scheduled to go out. And so I was in the hospital while it premiered on Stealth Camping Alliance. And Bune, he had sent me Belgian chocolate, and he made a little video of that and sent it to me. And when I was in the rehab for my stroke, and yeah, that was really a lot of memories. But Stealth Camping Alliance, Camp Like Bune, just put out a video talking about 2026. I don't know if y'all saw that or not, but they will be in October. They're going to be 5 years old. So I started my channel in March, and they shortly after that, well, in October, not shortly, half a year later, they started Stealth Camping Alliance. Yep. Hey, Rich, how you doing? Yeah, I worked 2 years in Minnesota. The winters are brutal. Go in the summer, absolutely. Go in the summer, and I probably still need to wear a little jacket. 55 in Arizona. I'm tarp camping in a Plow Point tonight. Oh, very cool, Eric. Well, you have a great night camping. Let's see. Happy New Year from a friend in Arkansas. How about PA? What's it like there? So Pennsylvania right now. Oh, I can't pull the weather up. Cold and snowing where I'm at. Yeah. And I'm hoping that I can get to where I want to go to film a little bit tomorrow so that I can put that. It's not going to be a long video, but maybe 10 or 15 minutes. I'm going to just talk about some things, but it's also just a little bit of a thing. So it won't be a camping stuff because I'm getting ready and packing the car because I'm leaving Saturday. So this Saturday, I'm leaving and heading. Well, I think if I go a certain way, I can actually go visit my son in Dayton, Ohio. I may do that because that'll be like the first 8 hours or 7.5 hours of my trip. Then I can spend the night there, visit with them for 2026, and then get up early in the morning and start driving again south-ish. Yeah. So, hey, Rick, how are you doing? Rick Whitson. Hello, everyone. Let's see. Amen. An hour till midnight. Now it's less than an hour. We are. Oh, so I got to keep an eye on that. So I may miss it if I keep talking. Y'all will be going, Happy New Year, Happy New Year. And I'll be like, so we're going over here and doing this. No, baby, Happy New Year, isn't it? All right. Oh, so we had a really, really, really good 2025. That was really nice. Like display. Oh yeah. So I was reading some of the comments back and forth. So let me just see if I've got that. Did I do that? Oh, carnivore 621 days today. I remember someone said about carnivore. Is that carnivore? So 621 days. Yeah. So that's a long time. I never thought I would have done that, but I have. And I really have done well with it too. But what was I looking for? That was what I was looking for. What was I looking for? I got it. All right. So what was the number one video? No. So speaking of subscribers, what was the one video this year that got the most subscribers on it? So 1, 2, and 3, like maybe guess. I don't know. I just looked this up because I did in the analytics. You can go and see how many subscribers came from a video, and it was actually showing me what the number one was and how many subscribers came from just that one video. And and then it breaks it down like number one, and then the numbers going down. So I'm going to put it up here on the screen, but I'm just looking to see if anybody could guess it. Anybody guessing? No, nobody's guessing. I know that it wasn't any video that I was involved with. Stitch, Stitch, you did you do good, yeah. So anytime I collab with somebody, the video or have someone in the video, like go to a hammock event, those type of videos don't do as good as like me alone, just being out in my alone. But Stitch, our videos have quite a bit of views out in Colorado and different places. We add them all up. We got a lot. Yeah, we did. All right. So I'm going to put it up on bring it, add to the stage. Here you go. All right. So let me get this a little big. So the number one video was the one that I did out there at the hotel. I think that was in July. So I went and I hung my hammock. I was going to hang it from the from the thing, the big sign at the hotel. That was a lot of fun. It was right before a storm came. I had to hook my tarp up fast, and the thunderstorm came through. So that one got 771 subscribers. And then the next one was I changed the title of that. Why I ended up stealth camping at so that was a very recent one. That was the hospital stealth camp that I did. So 649 people came to watch or subscribe to our channel through that video. The Buc-ee's one right there, that was last year on my way down to HangCon. So that one was like right in January. So Buc-ee's really did it. So I did the Buc-ee's one, and I think the next one that I did was Hearts Meat Market. Look at that for a non-camping video. We got 455 new subscribers just from that. And I really enjoyed Hearts Meat Market, and it was outside the norm for our videos, but love them guys down there. And if you don't follow them on Facebook, you got to follow them. They come up with so many really cool skits on their Facebook. But they're over there in Brooksville. We'll be going over there to see them again because we need meat when we're on the road down there, and they've got good stuff there. So that was it's 10:45 in Texas. It means 11:45 here. We're getting close. We're getting close. Getting close. Keep talking, Tony. But yeah, that's that one, Hearts Meat Market. So just those two videos when I was on the road. And then, I-95. That one did good too. That was the I-95 when I went down to Woolly Swamp. And I can't see what that other one is. Oh, that was our Halloween one this year. So that was the most subscribers. Number one video was with the thunderstorm when I did the hammock, and I cooked a T-bone steak or a porterhouse. I cooked a porterhouse, and that's one where I saved the bone for Bailey, and Bailey did get the bone. MD Gons commented, "Did Bailey get the bone?" Yes, she did. Yes, she did. Let's see. You went stealth camping on I-95. So Ronnie from Tennessee says, Ronnie with an I, says likes the I-95 one. So a lot of people came to, maybe you found the channel through one of those. Maybe you're one of the ones that came to know Random Adventures 2.0 by one of those videos. Yeah. So we got Shy Guy Adventures. How are you doing, brother? Three Dogs. How are you doing? Happy New Year to you. Actually, we won't be there this year. I'm having a total hip replacement. What? Oh my goodness. That's horrible. Man, I hope it goes well. Yeah. Oh, I didn't. That was back at 11:02. Hopefully you're still here, brother. Yeah, I hope it definitely goes good for you. Yeah, 2020. Oh, we're getting close. We're getting close. Getting close. Yeah, like I said, I'm going to leave Saturday and start heading out. But I think I am definitely going to go to Ohio to see my son. I didn't let him know yet, so I got to message him or something to let him know I'm coming Sunday. Hey, Miss 2.0. Hi, everyone. Happy New Year. Honey, not Happy New Year yet. All right. uh, you know what? I need coffee. Hey, I shouldn't drink coffee this late, or we will be going all the way till uh, California. Will be live, bringing in the new year. Yeah, so the 2 years ago, I mean, I put the so I put like the cowboy hat on for Texas. I put I did different little scenarios as we went across the United States, bringing in the new year. Uh, mhm. Arts Meat Market, yeah, yum. Scroll. Yeah. So, does anybody have any big plans for 2026, or we're just gonna wing it and see how it goes? Right. Oh, you're using the new camera, Todd. Oh, that is too cool. So, Todd got a DJI Action 6 for Christmas from Miss Champion. First, last. Hey, how are you doing? So Tony, Happy New Year. Just dropping by quick. You gonna be up till midnight? Absolutely. We're getting close. Let's see. Yeah, so I got to get up early tomorrow morning, and well, not early, but fairly early because I got to get that filmed so that it's ready. Because tomorrow's Thursday. Oh, it's going so quick. Yeah, I look frozen, don't I? Tony Sauce Man, how are you doing? Hi from East Tennessee. Like I said, I think if I go that way, I will go through part of Tennessee. Yeah. Hey, there you are. Hey, Tony with an I. Good to see you. Carl, how are you doing, Carl Simpson? Carl Simpson's been here for a long time as well. Yeah, he has been from the early days. Hey, Sandy Brand, how are you doing from Arkansas? I'm just really scanning for some new people here. I think I already said hi to Adventures with Ken, but hi again. Chat's rolling fast tonight. Yeah, it is. Yeah. Ooh, cold. Hello. Let's say Happy New Year from a first time viewer and subscriber. Well, welcome, Ernie or Ernest Hatfield. Oh, very cool. Related to Hatfields and McCoys? Why don't you say yes? When I did the traveling videos, we went through and I stopped and I went up to, was it the Hatfields? I think it was the Hatfield's little grave plot up there. You parked and walked up them steps. That's in the one video. I think that was after I left Jeff's house and was on my way to meet uh, Dennis down in North Carolina. Hey, Jennifer, how you doing? Bless you, Tony. Happy New Year. Happy New Year to you. And Lou, I saw you come in a long time ago, and it went to my mind, and I forgot to say it. But how you doing? I liked when you did the bridge on 75. Yeah, that Todd did that bridge when he did the catwalk. Yeah, we we talked about that one when I was down there. I was like, I can't believe you did that. But he got dropped off, and I remember him saying he almost lost his drone when he was flying that in the video. Yeah, but Lou had when I did the pre travel video. Am I like in the screen or not in the screen? My hand's not in the screen. I got to turn this. Nope. Hey, I'm moving over too much. Oh, yep. I need to take a sip of this because we're getting close. Ooh, like 10 minutes. All righty. But when I'd done the pre-video and I had that car carrier, and Dennis had donated a car carrier that he had, an old card carrier. So I drove down, and Lou met me at a Cracker Barrel in that video. And that's when I got to meet Lou for the first time. And yeah, we had coffee in the morning off the back of his tailgate. That's in that video. Yeah, it's been a couple. Well, I did that right before right before March of 23. No, yeah, March 23rd, March of 23. It was either beginning of March or the end of February. Yeah. Coal Country Outdoors. How you doing? Hello, Tony. Happy New Year. I can't remember the exact video I found when I subbed, but it's been almost a year. Well, welcome, and glad you are here. Yeah, year goes quick, doesn't it? Yeah, a year goes very quick. 5 years went quick. I can't believe it that this March will be 5 years, March of 26. And how about the United States being 250 years next year? Yeah, I remember when it was 1976 and we celebrated that. Did I ever think it'd be, the 200 year, and it's been 50 years since then. Can't believe it. Oh my goodness. Time goes so fast. Yeah, in my mind, I think, it's like still a long time ago. Let's see. Let's see. Yes, God bless you too. Happy New Year. And good night from Arkansas. I'm only a 20. Not only, every subscriber feels like you guys have been here for the whole time. So not only in 2024, but man, I'm glad you found us, and I'm glad you got to become a part of the 2.0 family. Hey, Jerry, I'm late, but I had to get a nap. You know what? I thought about getting myself a nap too before I went on. It was like I had like 3 hours to wait, and next thing you know, I'm like, oh, no time for sleep. Ford Truck Family, awesome, from Michigan here. I get to talking and I lose track of time. Okay, 55. Let's see. New York here, says Shy Guy. Jessica likes everyone. New Orleans. Oh, perfect. Let's see. Ronnie's from Tennessee. Hike with Mike. There you are. Hey, buddy. Hey, folks, from the land of the skunk ape in the swamps of Florida. I'll be seeing you in Florida soon. We call them crawdads and mud bugs. uh, crawdads. Yeah, crawdads I've heard of. Never heard of mud bugs. Oh, we're getting lots of hearts over there. I can see them raising. Strange, strange winter so far. Not much snow, plenty of rain and chilly temps. Yeah, you guys usually are very deep out there. So it is, I guess maybe it's the way it's coming in. It's got the loop. I don't know. We've had more snow here in Pennsylvania than we've had last couple of years. I know one year it didn't snow at all up here. Hey, Sam's the man. I need a sticker. Happy New Year. Send me an email. Yeah. Or, yeah, I should say send it to my P.O. Box because I don't always see my emails when I'm not looking at them. I guess you wouldn't see them if you don't look at them. But I look at my email, but I don't see them. But yeah, in the description of every video is an email. But it would be better if you send me an envelope. Just ask me for a sticker in the envelope with your return address so I can do the return address, but I won't be getting to my P.O. box until I get back. Maybe I'll check it tomorrow, but unless you're doing airmail, yeah, won't get it before I leave. Oh, good, good, good. You got stickers for your channel too, Shy Guy? It's not a party of Stitch isn't in the building, right? Hey, Terry May, how are you doing? Hello, everyone. Happy New Year. Happy New Year's Eve, everyone. Let's see. Oh, we're getting close. Happy New Year, Jennifer. So I saw the KAR and I thought it said kangaroo. So that's why I paused, but it's not kangaroo. But I say the KR and the KAR and then the O for ooh. But O isn't ooh, it's ah. Let's see. Sorry, Steve. I've been a bit under the weather of late. Stitch, you're not feeling good. I'll start feeling better. Hoping to feel better. I hate head colds. Yeah. Well, that was going from what 80 degrees swimming in out there in Saipan to the mountains of Colorado, right? Well, hope you feel better, Stitch. All right. Oh, 2 minutes left. Oh, I gotta look over here. 2 minutes left. Let's see. What am I gonna do? 2 minutes. We gonna have a countdown or anything? I don't have any way of counting down, but we've got 63 people watching so far, and we are getting close. Maybe I can count because it's ticking up over here. How do I do that? It's clicking backwards. Oh, wait, I should be able to do it. But let me answer one more thing or say hi one more time. But there's Randy Beeson, gonna see you as well down in Florida. Happy New Year. I'll be asleep by the time you see this. Well, good night. And I said there's Eva. Do you guys bang pans and things like that or anything like that? There's Stitch saying Happy New Year to everyone. Oh, we got less than a minute left. Less than 30 seconds. Less than a minute. Oh, some people saying Happy New Year already. It's not Happy New Year yet. Well, we'll see you 2025. We'll see you later. And we're looking forward to 2026. So I'm going to put up the little banner here. Eggs, we're coming. We got less than 20 seconds. And I'm going to count to 10. Soon. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Almost. Happy New Year, everyone. Wow. Welcome to 2026. Where are we at and what are we doing? Well, we're about ready to find out, right? Well, Happy New Year, everyone. I see all the stuff down there. Really looking, I'm hearing firecrackers going off, or believe it or not, it's probably not fireworks around here. That's what I was just going to say. Some people shoot off guns out back. Some people bang pots. What do you do? Happy New Year. Woo-wee. Happy New Year, honey. Help, I'm stuck in 2025. So it's Happy New Year on the East Coast. So we got different time zones going to be going through. But right now we are all Happy New Year and over here on the East Coast. A couple of you got several hours to go yet. If you're from California, you got quite a few hours to go yet. Let's see. We're scrolling, but Happy New Year. Happy New Year, squirrel. Aw. I'm letting everybody say Happy New Year's. Hey, Daryl, Happy New Year to you too. Yeah. Happy New Year. So I don't have any horns or clickers or anything like that. Hopefully y'all are doing all that for me. Ernest says my first camp watched was stealth camping in the snow overnight alone. I wasn't ready. So that was your first one. That is awesome. So that was our video just this past Thursday. Oh, that is cool. Welcome to the 2.0 family. Absolutely. And there's little Smokey. I'm scrolling. I'm going to get down where we're at here so I can enjoy seeing all you guys talking. So if I missed you and if I missed y'all while I'm scrolling, I apologize. I just saw Kelly Hernandez. How are you doing? Happy New Year. I want to get down closer to a little bit here. There we go. All the celebrations. Yeah. Welcome 2026. So how's it feeling, everybody? Hey, old and cracking David, I was thinking about you a little while ago, hoping you were around or would pop in tonight. Haven't seen you in the chat in a couple of weeks. Oh, because we don't do it every week anymore. Help, stuck in 2025. Well, we'll pull you forward. It's coming. 25 is coming or getting going. Happy New Year, East Coast people. And you got an hour to go. Hopefully you have a good one, Todd. So far, letting you know it's been good. 26 so far. We're 3 minutes into it, 4 minutes into it now, and everything's going fine. So when 26 gets to you, hopefully it'll still be doing good, right? Yeah, give it another hour, right? Yeah, it's a coming. Oh, Debus. Yeah, they're still setting off fireworks. Oh, you know what? There is a delay. I should have thought of that because by the time you saw it, it was already, yeah, I was just saying it because yeah, I didn't think of that it's got a delay. Well, I was in 2026 before you knew it. Oh, that's great. Nameless Phantom, Happy New Year. Uh, I've met you 2 times at Ambush and Knobles. Ah, that is so cool. Yeah, Knobles, that's our meetup that we do every year. I believe Todd is definitely coming to that again this year. I think Small Plots mentioned coming to the meetup. I don't know if Sam Bonanza is going to make it over, but there will be a lot of people that have been telling me they're coming again this year that were there last year. And those that couldn't make it last year because they just found out about our meetup on Memorial Day are saying that they're coming this year. We're going to talk about that more as the months go on, but we've got our second annual YouTuber subscriber meetup at Knobles Amusement Park. Black Butterfly, Happy New Year from Barbados. So welcome. Yep, not it's not 2026 in Kansas yet. No. Well, so far, like I said, it's going good over here in the East Coast. Going very good. Happy New Year from Kansas City, Missouri. So what's coming up in 2026? Like I said, I have no clue, but I know some of what we're doing. Like I said, we're going to be leaving on the 3rd. iPad has no delay, but my iPhone does. Oh, okay. Yeah, so I don't know exactly where I'm going, what I'm doing until I get there. When I was down in Brooksville last year, I did find I couldn't get the courage up. Not that I needed the courage to do it, but I just couldn't figure out how to do it. So that I'm going to do it this year though, because I said, well, you know what? I'll do it next year. So, last year down there when I was in Florida, I had to get my brakes and rotors done at a Subaru dealer down there. That's in a video. That's in the Waffle House video. Yeah, the Waffle House video. So, like I said, I'm not exactly sure where I'm going or what I'm going to do. I get inspired a lot of times as I drive, but like I said, I'm getting the car all figured out, exactly what I'm going to take, because sometimes I take like 5 ways of cooking things and I don't use them. I only use like sometimes 2 different cooking things. So I'm thinking of backing off on some of that. Last year, I took the one tarp. I just pulled that out of the car because I took a really big tarp. I am going to take the hammock hot tent. They're still setting fireworks off. And we're 8 minutes in. Oh my goodness. I don't know if y'all can hear it or not. That actually sounds like a handgun. Oh. But Happy New Year to you too, Joe. Joe Ham radio guy. Hi, happy operator. Or ham operator guy. Hi, Happy New Year. Boy, my eyes are jumping around now. Hey, Rick, how are you doing? Rick Huff, Happy New Year. I can't believe I'm still awake, right, Rick? Oh, Rick had sent the knife for me, the SR1. I'm really loving that knife. He asked me the other day if it needed sharpened. I could always take it to him or send it to him and he could sharpen it again for me, but it's holding up really well. Definitely is. There was something else I was going to say. I don't remember what it is. Squirrel, what am I going to talk about? I was going to say something. I forget what it was. I think it was something I wanted to show you. Well, I don't remember what it was. So that's how it goes. All righty. So Ronnie from Tennessee. I'm usually up until about 3 or 4 a.m. Oh my goodness. Some nights I end up going and I'm up till 2:30 at night. And then I'm like, oh man, I gotta get up early. And I'm like, before you know it, like I get to doing things, pulling stuff out, arranging things. And then before you know it, it is late. Late. So I gotta pack that. I'm looking over here, seeing stuff I gotta do. Gotta pack one of these. Pick this up at Bass Pro Shop. When I was down there the other day, when I did the collab video, I picked that up. I've had that up on the screen there. Oh, it's still up there. I wasn't looking at that screen. I was looking at the comments. I had that up there for a long time. And I probably had it up there when we did Happy New Year. I think I got everything. I'm just looking at the little thumbnails I've got down here to share with you. I think we got them all shared leading up to it. So we are 1 hour and 41 minutes. I'll tell you what, I am not going to stay up till we get to the next one. I've got a lot of stuff I got to get done. So we'll probably take it just for 2 hours tonight, 2.0. But do y'all have any plans for this year? Doing anything unusual, or is there any questions you want to ask me? Sometimes I'm up till then. Insomnia is fun, said Shy Guy. Right? Oh, am I caught up? Yes. Now that one doesn't scroll anymore. So I'm going to click over here. Stealth camping, Tony. I have a few planned. Oh, perfect. Staying alive. That's my number one to-do list. That's a good one, Ronnie. Yes, it is. That's a bucket list item. Staying alive. And 26. Yeah. And beyond. Safe travels. Hopefully you have a wonderful time. Well, thank you, Jerry. Yeah, it's going to be nice to get some different places that are a little warmer, and I can get some camping done while I'm traveling down to the hammock event. Yeah. So Todd's up in Tennessee tonight. That's neat. Yeah, I remember when I was down and visited Todd. I went to the Four Corners. There's where Tennessee, what is it? Alabama, Tennessee. And I hiked up to there's a little plaque that's on a stone to mark the Four Corners. I got there because I was looking on it on the thing, and someone stole the dang plaque off of there. I was so upset. One of the official markers, it was gone. Yeah, I did a little video. I had my feet in 2 different states at the same time, and then I put my feet in the other 2 states. I went in 4 states, all in one little short video. In May, you'll be camping. That's cool, Ace of Hearts. 5 days at Denby Point on Lake Achawata. It's a hard word to pronounce, absolutely, if you've never heard of it before. Yeah, that's like the Susquehanna River. There's an adjacent one, Juniata River. A lot of people call it different things. I know when through hikers go through Duncannon, they got to walk over to Juniata River over a bridge, and then you make a right and go over to Susquehanna River. And I remember watching as they are going across across the bridge. Says, yeah, and that nobody could pronounce it. I don't think anybody ever heard them pronounce it. The Juniata River. And I always go, it's Juniata. So everybody that knows what that word is goes, it says. But I tried. Hey Russell, what do you got there? Welcome to the new year, Tony. Well, thank you, thank you. You welcome to you too. If they're not from here, right? Let's see. Wachita. Ronnie says, isn't it pronounced like, is that Wa? Cheetah. Cheetah. I don't know. Oh, I didn't see Gene in here tonight. Oh, we must be having a little get together. Hopefully I get to see Gene again as I go through Georgia. JP Longs and more says, Happy New Year. Like I said, I don't have a camping video for tomorrow night, but I do have, I'm going to be getting up tomorrow and filming a video for tomorrow night and then finishing working on camping or packing the car, getting it ready. Because like I said, I leave Saturday morning, so it's got to be all packed up Friday night so that I can hit the road early on Friday morning. What's that? Old and cracking dated. My leg has been in 2 different countries at the same time, part in Vietnam and the rest in Japan. Hey, good night. Good night, Steve. Hey, Timberwolf, Happy New Year to you. Yeah, Hammock Mountain. I'm looking forward to seeing your tarp in person. Yeah, and if you guys want to see his tarp, go on over and take a look at his channel. You'll see his print to fabric tarp that he got. He took a picture of the woods. I know when we were in North Carolina, we were talking about that. Oh, I got something. Oh, it's packed in the bag. I can't show you. I got something. Threw the little box away because I packed it away already. So you'll see it. I got a something. Yeah, somebody's setting off fireworks. Washita. Is that how you pronounce it? Oh, meaning good hunting ground. That's neat. Yeah, they both did. And if you're coming to HangCon, you'll get to see them. I know Mike's going to be there. Let's see. All right. All right. Good night, Chuck. We will see you and hope you have a great 2026. That's either freezing rain, sleet, or someone's setting off a lot of firecrackers. Stealth Camping AJ says 9 p.m. It's only 9 p.m. there where you're at. Oh my goodness. Yeah. So we still got 58 people watching. So like I said earlier, do you bang pots? Is there any like things that you do? Like they were talking like some people open the windows to let the air out of 2025 and then shut them to for 2026. Some people open a front door and close the back door, or open the back door after they close the front door, do different things like that. I just go, Happy New Year. Yeah. But I always kiss my honey. Yes, I do. So as soon as I get off here, that's where I'm going. All right. Wait for me. I'll be there in 40 minutes. All right. Olin Gragadated. So yeah, 40 minutes and you will be, well, that's 12. Yeah. Yeah. 40 minutes. Because I started at 10:30. So when I look over here, it says I'm about ready to be on for 2 hours. So we're going 10:30 to 12:30. What new gear are you buying in 2026? For me, I pretty much have everything that I need. What gear did I buy in 2025? I did. But 2026, there's really not anything that I need. No, I don't think so. I may get some little things for filming. That's about it for that kind of gear. But as far as camping gear, I'm pretty well set for anything that I want to do. So I probably won't get anything new yet. Yeah, probably not get anything new that I can think of, because there's really nothing that I need. Let's see. Indoors. I don't do cold weather. So Ronnie with an eye says I don't do cold weather indoors. Why would I do it outdoors? Oh, new side pack for Christmas. That'll be handy. Hey, DNA. Welcome, welcome. Absolutely. Yeah. 250 years. Oh, my goodness. Yeah. 250 years. No. If I walk backwards, will I stay in 2025? Nope. If you take the battery out of your clock and it doesn't roll over, you'll think it's 2025 still. Let's see. So big thing is I'm going to be doing, good night, Becca Wall. Let's see. God bless you. Happy New Year to you and your family. Well, thank you so much. Happy New Year and God bless you too. Hey, Herd Dull. Herd Dull. Bull. Happy New Year, Tony. Best luck keeping up with Champion. You got to keep that young buck in check. Squirrel. Yeah. I've had fun because I left when he first started making videos. I started watching him, and he did that winter one where he did the hammock camp, and I was like, I got to go down there and show him how to put that hammock up right. And so we ended up camping together, and then came up here. We camped with Hammock Mountain, and we did the interstate and Northwest Wind. And then, let's see. Then we did our collab that was in 2 different states, which was a lot of fun doing that one. Two videos. Oh my goodness. That's good. Yeah, good night, Becca Wall. They're flipping fast. Yeah, good night, Rick. All righty. So we got 5 minutes left. So again, I am going to be going. What do you guys think of that idea, doing sticker drops as I drive, doing little shorts and then just doing a sticker drop here and there, just some random place. I'll say, hey, I'm in this town or this thing, or, I'll do some in videos, maybe not all the videos, but I will hide some stickers in different places. And if I'm in your state or anything like that, it'd be interesting. It's an interesting thought, while I travel, just to maybe make a little short, just like, hey, show myself where I put it and stuff. I don't know. I have to think about it while I'm driving, because there'll be a lot of time of thinking and driving. A lot of times just sitting in the car, once I get to a place to try to figure out what to do. Yeah. That sounds like a good idea, Tony, says Ronnie. Yeah. Yeah. Good night, Ace of Hearts. Glad you spent the 2025. Wow, we spanned 2 years. So we started in 2025 and we're ending in 2026. Yep. So I am really looking forward to having a very good year. If it's any indication, year after year, the channel keeps growing. More people discover the old videos and the new videos, and they find the new videos. They go and they watch the old videos. So if you are new to the channel, welcome to the 2.0 family. And hey, 2026 is looking good. We're going to have hopefully a lot of stuff that we're going to do this year. And Lord willing, it continues to grow and continues to bless others, because I know I have been blessed. So I am going to pray real quick for 2026, not only for you, but also for me. All right. I'm just going to remove this for a second. All righty. So, dear Heavenly Father, Lord, I just thank you. Thank you for 2025. Lord, what a blessing that you've poured out upon us. The good times and the rough times all had a purpose and a plan. Now, Lord, we're asking that you would just continue to go before us every day. We'd wake up and say, Lord, what do you have for me today? I love living like that. And Lord, you've taught me that it's not what I have planned, it's what you have planned. And Lord, I'm excited. I'm excited to find out what you've got for me, not only at the beginning of 26, but all the way through. Lord, I just pray a hedge of protection around myself and around others that are watching this. Lord, you know their struggles, you know their joys, that you know their sorrows. Lord, you know them by name. And Lord, I just ask that you would just bless them and just reach out to those that don't know your name and know you personally. And Lord, I just pray that 2026 is the year that someone who has been searching for a long time comes to know you in a personal way. And Lord, thank you for being with me and protecting me all these days in 2025. And Lord, I just ask that you will continue to have your hand upon me. Lord, I just give you my whole life again today, Lord, and I pray that you would use me how you want to use me, not the way that I think that I need to be used or want to be used. But Lord, It's your will and not mine. And I commit to you, Father, tonight to chase after you and to continue to share the good news that you died on the cross for all. And Lord, I just pray that you would give me the words to speak to anyone who needs it in Jesus' name, and just that your light would so shine through me. Amen. Amen. All right, guys, I love you guys being a part of the channel, and I really do appreciate each one of you. Even though I've never met a lot of you, I know that we are I've gotten to know one another through the channel, through your comments, through blessing me in so many different ways. Just your encouragement. I am encouraged by a lot of y'all, and I want to be an encouragement to you as well. And like I said, if you're going through a struggle or a challenge or anything, squirrel, happy birthday to you, Freddie Moss. It's Freddie Moss's birthday today, January 1st. Lord just put that on my mind, and I wanted to say it before the end of this video. So happy birthday, Freddie. So yeah, I really do appreciate you guys. I'm looking forward to spending a lot of time in the comments with you guys this year. And like I said, we will be going live randomly, but also once a month. So it's usually the first Sunday of every month. But if for some reason can't do it on the first Thursday, because first Thursday will be next Thursday, or first Sunday of the month will be in 2 days or 3 days. Yeah, it's coming quick. So I don't know if I'll have the first Sunday of this month, since we did a New Year's Eve live, but I may hold it off for a little special one, maybe down the road here, but we're going to get one in February, or maybe just pop up live. So love you guys. Really appreciate you being a part of the 2.0 family. You guys mean a lot to me, and I really do appreciate and love all of the support that you guys give me. And all righty, I'm gonna say goodbye. Yeah, and Bailey's popping her nose in. All right, love you guys. Good night. I will be safe on the road. Definitely pray for travel mercies for me, and that the Lord allows me to meet who I need to meet. That'd be a great prayer that you could pray for me for this year, and that many would come to know Christ as their personal Savior as well. All right, Tony and Squirrel 2.0. Love you guys, and we will see you on the next live. All right, here we go. 2026. See ya. Bye.